Now, in what has become our favorite segment here at the #1 ranked show, we got to put the money in the bag. We had some close calls for FBS programs, nearly losing their money and their wins to some smaller schools who just nudged out a win. All right, let's run through these right quick. Oklahoma State barely beat my alma mater, Tulsa 28-23, because we got two 90s on the field and we don't know where we're going to run 2-point in Stillwater. Army barely beat Western Kentucky 38-35 at West Point, and Army fans had the nerve to tell me to rank them last week. Minnesota barely got past a Miami team from Ohio, 31-26 at the bank. South Carolina edged out East Carolina 20-17. I love Beamer, but you're going to have to do better when you get Georgia this week. La Tech survived Southeast Louisiana 45-42. Louisiana survived Nichols with the 2 L's, 27-24. And Texas Tech survived Stephen F. Austin 28-22. Oh, but did we have some pockets empty? Just empty pockets everywhere. All right. It's not just that Duquesne beat Ohio 28-26 on the road. Duquesne had not beaten an FBS opponent since 1949 when the Dukes held off Ohio's 2-point conversion attempt with 9 seconds left to get the W in Joe Burrow's Athens, Ohio. It's that Ohio paid $420,000 for the privilege. Duquesne is the first Northeast Conference member to whoop an FBS opponent ever. Ohio, put the money in the bag. Okay. It's not just that Florida State lost 20-17 to Jacksonville State. It's that the Noles paid $400,000 for the privilege. Jacksonville State put the shimmy in the shag. Tallahassee has been sacked, conquered, had. Florida State put the money in the bag. Now, the Athletic deputy managing editor Jason Starrett unearthed this gem. The 59-yard pass to from Jackson State's Zarek Cooper to DeMond Phil-Johnson was the longest game-winning TD pass as time expired in an FBS game since September 16, 2017. That day, Florida's Felipe connected with Tyree Cleveland on a 63-yard TD to beat Catherine Donnelly's Tennessee. This JSU-FSU game started well. And it started well because Mackenzie Milton, started the game. But I watched Keyshawn Helton drop a pass from Milton where the man couldn't have been more wide open if he was professing his undying love for Ariana Grande. I mean, he was butt naked open. And he dropped that pass that should have been 6 and could have won them the game. Call him Quentin Chaney. Milton finished the game just 18-31 for 133 with a TD and a pick. Jashawn Corbin did his part, though. 15 carries for 109 yards, which means he's had back-to-back 100-yard rushing performances to start the season, averaging better than 8 yards a carry. With Jordan Travis's speed, honestly, I got to ask the question, why isn't he playing running back in a split-back set with Corbin straddling Milton? What's more, there were 24 penalties for 235 yards in this game. FSU had 11 for 114 and collected 5 sacks, but when they didn't get home, they allowed third down conversions and first downs. The Gamecocks converted 8 of 17 third downs and earned 21 first downs to FSU's 22. All jokes aside, no matter what we say about Nebraska, they didn't lose to Jacksonville State, Duquesne, UC Davis, Eastern Washington, South Dakota State, Holy Cross, Montana, or East Tennessee State at home. Directional Land-Grant University losing to Cornelius' Vanderbilt. Congratulations to all you FCS winners out there, emptying pockets, putting money in the bag. I love that segment. Hey, kinfolk, I appreciate you for watching. Subscribe here and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest upload to the channel. Also, be sure to watch more videos here, like FS1 Studio shows and the best from Fox Sports and Fox Sports Digital.